Hi everybody, this is GT Fast Money by Papa Cyan. Earn 1.5 million per hour. This is for the professional league. Anyone just starting out in that is good for. Clean race, 360 credits, good driver, 13.5 minutes. Drive a Formula 1 car, which is the fastest around the track. Preferred track is Fuji Speedway. And also Red Bull Ring, slightly harder and it's slightly longer, so I prefer the Fuji. Yeah, you know how to get into all this. Go into your GT League, of course, and also into the professional part. So select Professional League. And if you're just starting out, this is mainly for ones that are just getting into this professional league. So, and hopefully you got the Mercedes AMG Formula 1 car. And as I said, Fuji is the preferred track. AI is easy to beat. Red Bull is a bit harder. The AI seem to get really fast once you overtake them, you know, and you only beat them by a slight margin. Anyway, select your car. As you said, this good thing is no real major setup for this this car. All I recommend is to have your racing soft. That's all. That's all you really need. And the AI are easy beat. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to go and show you parts of a 10-lap race and show you some overtaking maneuvers that I did, you know, that you might find interesting or helpful. And just got to be careful with the AI. They are much slower than you are. They brake later, like early, too early or whatever, and you can run up the back of them easily, so just be careful. So here you see I'm getting up to there too quickly, so I back off here and I go down to 5th gear, and now I just run it up to 7th gear, and you can get around really easy, and just back off the accelerator slightly here, yeah, and then really start to back off here because you catch up to them so quickly. And as you see down here, you can overtake here, but I recommend you don't. And then you get here because they'll sometimes overbrake and they'll hit the back of you if you see how slowly they go around here, so you just have to really back off. Here you can get up to 5th gear and you can go on the outside of them. It's easy to overtake here. Yeah, and yeah, see how quickly I catch up to here and back off to 2nd. Up to 5th gear and you can undercut them here easily and just back off to 2nd gear here and down the main straight. You've got to make sure you're close enough to them, you know, before you overtake here. You don't want to overtake them too close to the corner. Hit down here. So just back off. Yeah. Now you can overtake 2 cars in this section here easily. As I said, you back off to 5th gear, up to 7th gear, right around both of them at the same time. Yeah, just back off slightly here. Yeah, on the 7th gear. Yeah. Yeah. And then run it. Catch up to them. And as I said, don't try to overtake them there, but here easily overtake them on the outside, which is quite easily done. And you see how quickly I caught up there, so I had to really back off then. And here, remember the undercut, 5th gear, back to 2nd, easily done. Now you're close enough here, you'll get the slipstream and you catch up to them pretty quickly in the straight, and you'll have plenty of time to get around them here. And you won't be too close to the end corner, and that's good. And say braking just after this cone, yeah. And here another 2 cars here. This is where you've got to be careful here. Once the cars are too far apart, overtaking here is risky, and I did take a bit of a risk here. I got away with it, luckily. But you see, he was too close to this corner. I had to really brake here. And I had to run wide, and I was lucky not to lose my bonus there. So be careful not to overtake when they're too close to that corner. And just showing you here, there's the lead car. Look, it's lap number 4. I've caught up to the lead car. I've overtaken him. And now it's free run, you know. That's when you can start to do your fastest lap. And I just skipped along now to show you that the fastest lap, running it. Well, I run through the whole lap here just to give you an idea. But remember, if you're just beginning in the professional league, don't try to do it in 4 laps. You know, I've done a lot of these races. They're easy done in 4 laps, but I suggest you really take it easy and try to do it in about 5 or 6, maybe even 7 laps, you know, and you still get it under 14 minutes, you know. Yeah, so I suggest with it, until you get real comfortable, then you can speed up your time. Now remember, you earn 360 for a clean race, and if, for example, if you stuff up within the first couple of laps, I suggest you go and retry. Otherwise you're wasting a lot of time and you only end up with 240,000 credits, which is 120,000 less than what you could get. Now we're coming up to the end of the fastest lap. So if you can match that time, you're already doing well. Yeah. If you can match that time, and we're skipping through the last section to lap 10, and yeah, this is it, and that's the end of that clip there coming up. Right, so there you go. 360 clean race, 6,600 experience points. Yeah. Race time 13:30 to 13:50, depending on how well you drive, of course. Yeah, try to match that like time. I did that in another race. That was during the race, right? So it's not a time trial. It was during the race. So make sure you got clear air. And here, Red Bull, if you can match that time, you're doing really well, because the AI are a bit tougher, yeah. And that's a hard time to beat, I think. I hope you do it. Anyway, this is Papa Cyan signing off. Thanks for watching.